Josh, I'm wondering how you play off failed acknowledgements. Like, I'm talking, dude, I kind of know walks by. I give him a little head nod, right?
Yeah. And then they just don't give me
He
anything.
doesn't see it. So what I do in this situation, I give the head
Nothing.
nod, and then I kind of like, I play it off. I play it off
Right,
like, and I
right.
just
No,
kind
I
of
think-
look around. And then you also have the fist bump. I go for a Knucks, right? Go for a
Yeah,
Knucks.
go for Knucks.
Doesn't notice it, and then I act like it's a stretch. I'm just wondering, what's your go-to move to play
So
off
it
a failed
depends.
acknowledgement?
It depends, right? So if I'm like at work and I don't want to see somebody and I think they see me, I kind of do like the little side eye, and if they don't acknowledge me, I keep on walking.
Right, but I'm saying you go for it, and it's
I
failed.
go
like,
for
like
it.
what do you
I
do?
go
How do you
for it.
recover?
You know, I think in life there's a lot of different things where you get tested as a man.
Mm.
And you know, part of me wants to just be that guy that goes, "Hey, what's up?" You know, like to someone that I know.
You can't always do that though. It
No.
depends on the
No,
relationship.
no. Hear me out. I never do that, and I think I should.
Okay.
Because right now I look at it, they don't acknowledge me. I put my head down in shame and I walk away like a sad little puppy.
No, I like how you're taking this failure and you're kind of turning it into something to improve upon.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think as I grow older, I need to work on being able to be like, "Yo, what's up, John?" I don't know, but I just can't right now.
What if they're across the room and they don't see it? You know they don't see it, but you think others around may have seen it, and that's embarrassing. How are you responding to that? Not every opportunity is a good one to be like, "Hey, dude." Like,
No, you got to play it off.
right. that's
I'm
what
saying at a restaurant and I see somebody, I'm waving. You got to own that.
but they don't see it. Everyone around you does. How do you make it seem like it didn't happen?
You just own it. Like you're saying, you're sitting at a table of friends, and they see you wave to somebody, and they don't see the person wave back.
Not just friends. You can make something funny out of that if your friends see it. But people around you in the restaurant, everyone besides this guy you're waving at sees it. Where are we going from there?
Calling the waiter for my check.
Maybe the waiter takes that as a sign for your check.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I
Like,
it. I like it.
Dude's across the table. He doesn't wave back. Check, please.
We're assuming you're at the end of your meal though. What if you just sat down? You don't want to call for the check at that point. You just ditching restaurants. You just moving on.
You got to.
It's just that fatal of a mistake.
I'm stopping at Wendy's on the way home.
You know what? I kind of like that.
Chicken nuggets on the way home.
All right.
We're going for it.
Welcome everyone to the first episode of the Gimme Knucks podcast.
Gimme Knucks. Anyway.
I'm
Continuing
Braylon.
on. I'm Josh.
And we kind of want to get into how we started this show, kind of the why behind it, the who,
why.
what, when, where, why, how, if you will. We've been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah. So this all started about last summer. Saw the popularity of podcasts rising in America, and we were like, you know what? I think we got
It's a
some
broad scope.
things worthy that we could talk about.
I just kind of feel like our conversations have always kind of been like, they sometimes get podcasty.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
think a
that
lot
way.
of times we kind of fall into like conversations that don't really matter,
Right.
but we just bicker about them. And eventually we were like, you know what?
And we kind of
Let's
got
do
we kind of got the bounce, you know, that you
Yeah,
would
we
feel
got
on
like the bounce
podcasts.
back and forth.
So eventually, yesterday, we had some time to kill, and we're just hanging out together, right? And we're like, all right,
Right.
let's just do it. So we got to come up with a name. We got to come up with a name, branding, colors, logo, everything associated with.
Yeah.
How do we get to this point?
A lot of trial and error. You know, first up, we opened up Canva, greatest app ever
Yeah,
made on earth.
Okay, pause. Canva was not the right move. We ended up using Photoshop.
Yeah, but anyway, we started using Canva Pro. We're like, all right, we kind of know that we want a fist in there. We know, well, before that, we didn't know the name. I went to ChatGPT, as most people do, and I was like, two guys talking about random stuff, give me a name. And it started talking about like a lot of stuff. And eventually we got to the word gimme, I think, somehow.
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. We
I
saw.
think we kind of came up with this.
No,
on our
I
own.
know what it was. We saw another name, and I go, Gimme Knucks, because we thought that name was it. And then we both just looked at each other in that moment and realized that's the name of the podcast.
And we're always just kind of giving each other Knucks.
Yeah, we're just
It's
two
kinda
guys.
what we
So it
do.
all started, there's a game, it's called Snail. And so if I say to Braylon, I'm like, Gimme Knucks, and I snail him, he has to drop down on the ground, wherever he's at, and do 3 pumps of an inchworm on the ground. This is created for a lot of very interesting, a lot of funny, and a lot of very embarrassing moments.
And it's wherever you are. Like, we've done it in some crazy places.
Wherever you are. Church services,
Yeah.
wherever you are.
I've done it at a baseball game, minor league
Yep,
baseball game.
he had to do it at a minor league baseball game.
In the seats. It was not comfortable. I don't know how I made it work.
It's on
but we
video.
did. There's a video. We could drop it in, but I don't know if we should.
I'll drop it in.
Anyway, so if you decline to do the snail, situation's too dire, it's too embarrassing, you don't want a snail, you're out for the rest of your life. I mean, there's no recovering. So
There's
you can't
no recovery.
you can't give anyone a snail after you're out.
No.
So that's kind of why you don't want to get out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so snail kind of enhanced the meaning of Knucks for us. We were on the Knucks train fully before that, I would say.
Yeah.
But Snail really pushed that along, and Knucks has just kind of become a part of our
Yeah.
the culture of our relationship, I would say.
I would say. I would
Based
agree
on
with
that.
that. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the branding side of things, we messed around with several different colors, several different logos. Eventually, we landed on the one you see today, and I really like it.
I think it's good. You know, at first we kind of had like a black and a hot pink.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was too like 80s disco gym kind of thing.
And I feel like our mood is too light to be
yeah.
black as the main color.
Yeah, because we
needed
kind of
white
went with
in there.
black, and we're like, it's not feeling it.
Right.
So we scrapped the background for white just because we were starting over, and then by the time we got to the end of the logo, we realized that white was the way to go,
We didn't need to change it.
and that's the logo you got.
And the green and the pink do technically complement each other on the color wheel. They do.
I wouldn't know. I can't see colors.
That's true.
Some colors.
That's true. Josh is colorblind. I forget a lot of the time when we're talking about colors, and he's acting like he knows what he's talking about. He does this a lot. In
So
many
that's the other
different
thing
areas,
about life. Like when we're going back to the
but-
waving,
Okay, why is everything about life?
confidence is literally everything.
No, I agree on that.
Like, you don't even have to know something, and you just be confident, and people believe you.
But I feel like if you are colorblind, and I know you're colorblind, you still shouldn't try and play it off like you're not. Like a lot of times,
Well, I wasn't really
because
trying to play it off. I was just genuinely thinking that those colors look good together. And then you were like, I think you're an idiot.
What do the colors look like to you? Are they pink and green?
Yeah, they're pink and green, but they're just different pinks and greens that you see.
Okay.
So it's like sometimes I confuse greens and yellows.
I would describe it as a mintier green and a magenta-ish pink.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's
More
what
like
you
a
see.
mauve.
Like your mint might not be my mint.
No, it's not. My
Right.
mint is different.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of wish you could see what I see for like just a minute, so we can get on the same page with that.
Well, that's okay.
Anyways, Josh, what can they expect from the Gimme Knucks podcast?
So the Gimme Knucks podcast is really just anything podcast.
yeah.
Maybe a little bit of sports, maybe a little bit of funny conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Trivia. You know, it's really just kind of anything we want to talk about.
We'll bring our own stories to the table. We'll do
Yeah.
some rankings.
Um,
Who's it for?
it's for anybody,
I would agree on
really.
that.
You know, I think it's
I
a
really
great
would.
podcast that you listen to while you're at work.
Mm.
You listen to while you're driving in the car. You're sitting on the couch. It's one of those podcasts that you honestly can just turn on, and don't really worry about what we're talking about. If I'm being completely honest.
I've actually become a big podcast guy recently. So I do landscaping for work, which means 8 hours a day of just, you're working on stuff individually and there's noisy equipment. I pop in my AirPods, turn on noise cancellation, do a little music in the
gone.
beginning, music until I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So usually 2 or 3 hours. And then I'm podcast for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And it's just good to have something good to listen to. You always know it's going to be good. We're always going to be clean.
Yeah.
Always humorous. You can never walk away from a Gimme Knucks podcast without a good laugh. So
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's
Yeah.
where we're at.
I think that's a good description of the podcast and a good expectations to have.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, so I think that's a good segue into my first segment.
Sorry. We talked about this before we started recording. We really wanted to give ourselves an opportunity to say that's a good segue. And I don't agree that what you just did was a good segue, but I appreciate that you said it.
Full transparency, I forgot that we said that, and I was just going for it.
No, and I appreciated that
Yeah,
you said it, but I
that's
don't
okay.
think it was a good segue.
Well, I don't know how to segue now. See, you ruined my good
I'm
segue.
sorry.
Anyway, so I have 3 news articles here.
Oh, okay.
3 Florida Man news articles. One of them
We're
is a
starting out
fake
hot.
Florida Man
We're
news
starting
article,
out hot. Oh.
and the other 2 are real.
I like that.
So I have this.
Yeah.
First one. Homeless man with no arms convicted of stabbing. Florida man. Okay, so first headline. Florida man caught drinking fryer oil from Burger King.
That one's real.
And the last one. Florida man tries to rob Waffle House with alligator. Says it's his emotional support weapon.
Did you come up with the fake one yourself?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay, that helps me a little bit. They all seem very real. For what I know about Florida men,
I think it could very
Those
well
seem
all
very
3 of them be
real.
real.
see, the first one, what was it? Stabbing with no arms.
Yeah.
It sounds very Florida man-esque. I'm actually just struggling to figure out how they did it without arms. But I don't want to put it past a Florida man.
I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of times that toes are very dexterous.
They are. But, okay. For some
Okay,
reason, I'm a potential stab target.
Yeah.
Someone's coming to stab me.
And I see a dude with no arms.
I
I'm
have-
thinking I'm safe.
Yes, but if he breaks out the knife in his foot, with his dexterous toes, that gives me ample time to get away.
I don't know. I think I'm too distracted by the fact that he's using his toes to stab me that I'm just distracted and I get stabbed.
We can't assume it's toes, though. I was going to say armpit. There's no armpit if there's no arm. But I feel like there's maybe mouth. Oh, mouth could be easy.
There's a lot of different things.
Okay, I'm actually aboard the mouth train. Mouth stabbing. I think it's very realistic. I'm gonna
Okay.
say that one's real.
Okay.
I know Florida men and their alligators though. They get into a lot of things together. So the last one, I'm gonna say the last one's fake.
Which one's fake?
The gator robbing the store.
The gator robbing the store is correct. The fake one.
Really?
So here's the news stories behind the first two. Let me just open these up real quick. So, USA Today, Miami Beach police say 46-year-old Jonathan Crenshaw held a pair of scissors with his feet and stabbed 22-year-old Cesar Coronado just after midnight.
I'm not really a feet guy, but is there a picture? Because then I'm just curious.
I don't think there's a picture.
Okay.
And then here's the news oil one from a site called Newsbreak.
Not gonna lie, that one was clearly real to me.
Upon arriving at the restaurant, they found 510-pound Romeo Carter chugging down oil directly from the deep fryers. The 41-year-old man has already ingested dozens of gallons of cooking oil, but was still drinking it with an apparently unquenchable thirst. Many officers of the Miami Police Department were still on the site this morning to gather evidence and complete the investigation.
Is he overweight enough where that's the best way to add on weight, or was he thinking that maybe he'd break down some of the weight and lose some pounds?
Dude, I think he smelled Burger King and was hungry. I don't think he was thinking about weight loss.
What's the caloric intake on just straight oil?
Well, it's Burger King oil though, so it's got like little bits of things and like little crispies and.
There could be fry residue in there for sure.
Oh, I'm sure there's fry residue.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's fry residue.
Does oil have calories by itself?
Does what?
Does oil have calories by itself?
I feel like oil might not have calories by itself.
We're gonna look it up.
Okay, let's look it up.
It does, and a good amount. 1 tablespoon. This is just regular oil, straight oil. Oh, I guess I need cooking oil, right? Does cooking oil have calories?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay, listen to this. Olive oil, so it's not the same oil, but it's close enough. 1 tablespoon of olive oil gets you 119 calories, which is why that fried anything will make you obese if eaten enough. So that kind of checks out.
That's ridiculous. See, here's the thing, though, is I don't even know if that story's real. I found it on Google, but there's a very solid chance that that's just not real.
What's the website?
Newsbreak.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems legit, but also like gallons of cooking oil.
That's like a reliable site, right? Except I feel like they just kind of throw everything in there.
Yeah, probably.
With enough overloaded stories, you can't really check all your sources that well. So
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. On the
I don't
topic
know.
of Florida men are generally older, right?
Yeah, I mean, the ones that are on the news at least.
Yeah. So I kind of mentioned how I do landscaping during the summer.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
Where we do landscaping, it's kind of in residential neighborhoods, but it's always like older communities.
Yeah, it's like
So, like,
gated communities, 55
Not gated,
plus.
not gated, but they have HOAs, right? It's
Okay.
that type of place.
Yeah.
And everything in the neighborhood, everyone's old.
Yep.
And old people are up early in the morning.
Very early in the
So
morning.
my day starts at 7:30, and there's this one neighborhood where I go to frequently to do my printing work, to do my edging work. And there's this guy every single day about 7:45 on the dot. He's biking around the neighborhood, but he makes sure you can see him. He makes sure.
As in, he makes sure you see his semi-naked self?
No, that he's there.
Oh, okay.
So neon yellow vest.
Yeah.
But it's not a vest though.
He's a
It's
safe
it's
guy.
like a long sleeve shirt. Very neon. He covers as much skin as possible with his neon substance, so you can see him, right? Helmet when riding a bike to be safe, right? It's neon. And he has not 1, not 2, but 3 lights on his bike. Now, during the summers here in Indiana, it's light enough in the morning, especially at 7:30, 7:45, that you can see people no matter what. And I also question that, do you really need to be that seen when everyone else driving the neighborhood is elderly and going slower than the average driver? Anyways, I'm just like, every time, it's just kind of funny. He just goes in circles for at least an hour every single time, which is impressive. He's really committed to the bit
How many
of
miles
biking.
a day do you think he's biking?
I would say he probably gets in about 3 every morning at least. But it's just kind of funny. I'm just like, all right,
He's
buddy.
just safety Sam.
I'm just like, all right, we can see you.
Yeah.
Like, we can see you. 1 neon thing would have been enough.
Okay, but I appreciate that, though. Because think about I'm driving.
Right.
7:30 in the morning, a little tired.
Yeah.
Whip around the corner. Bam. Yellow, I'm putting on the brakes.
But I'm telling you, the old people aren't whipping it.
No, I'm saying I'm whipping it around the corner.
I don't think you'd be in this neighborhood. I really don't.
What if I was doing landscaping?
That's true. I guess for me in the truck could be beneficial, but, like, I know this guy's always there.
Okay.
I see 1 neon thing.
I
that's
see.
enough.
I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
I get it. Okay. Have you ever heard of the story of D.B. Cooper?
DB Cooper. Is this all you got for me today? Just random stories?
Yeah, honestly.
'Kay.
Okay, so this is fascinating. Fascinating. So
Hold on,
in the
can I pause you right there?
yeah, you can pause.
Is
me
it
right there.
DB as in like initials like D dot
Yeah.
B dot,
D
or
dot
is
B
it
dot.
like D E E
No, no,
B?
D dot B dot Cooper.
Got you.
Okay, so here's what happened. So in 1980, a man robbed a bank.
'Kay.
Big whoop.
Yeah.
Right. He then sorry, he did not rob a bank. My apologies. He hijacked a plane. So a little worse.
I don't really. I mean, they're both crimes. I don't know how you confuse those because one's like land, one's air. There's
Well,
some stark differences.
you'll see how, because he
Okay.
he wanted ransom money.
Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah, sure.
So he wanted money. So about $200,000 in ransom, which today would equivalent $1.6 million
This is a good
in
chunk.
2024.
Good sum of cash.
So, and then he asked for 4 parachutes upon landing, because he's in the air. He's telling him, I'm hijacking this plane. I want money. I want parachutes. Bam.
Okay.
They are flying to Seattle. He instructed them to refuel the aircraft and begin a second flight to Mexico City with a refueling stop in Reno, Nevada. 30 minutes after taking off from Seattle, Cooper opened the aircraft's door, deployed the staircase, and parachuted.
As one does.
DB Cooper's information, identity, and self have never been found. Ever.
Okay.
Ever.
Do you think he's still living somewhere, just loading?
So here's the
cash?
question. Did he die on impact?
Right.
Was the parachute a fail?
What year was this?
1980.
And where was the plane over when he jumped?
It was over southwestern Washington.
Washington. So it's over land.
Yeah. It's not over water. It's over land.
Ah, man.
It is the only documented unsolved case of air piracy in the history of commercial aviation.
Yeah, because those things are pretty serious. Like, people are going to find
Yeah.
out.
He asked for $200,000, which would have been $1.6 million today.
Right. Right. Do we think that parachute technology has changed since the 80s?
No, I feel like a parachute's a
They're
parachute.
the same. So he could have made it down safely.
I think he made it down safely, and I think DB Cooper's living his best life out somewhere.
Well, what's his background? Was he like an intelligent man?
No one knows. He only has ever gone by DB Cooper. They don't even know who he is.
So that's probably not his real name.
No.
It's interesting. How'd they ID him? Did he tell them?
I guess a ticket, probably.
The ticket? Oh, to get on the plane in the
Probably,
first place.
yeah.
I see. Okay. So that definitely wasn't his real name.
No.
It's very interesting.
I think it's one of the most craziest things ever, because think about this. DB Cooper is living among us right now.
Could be.
You're walking down the street. You know those guys that like are driving cars, and
There's a lot of guys that
there's
drive
like an
cars.
old guy.
'Kay.
And he's wearing beat up Nike shorts, beat up Nike shirt, and he's driving like a brand new Lexus.
Sure. I can picture it. I have it.
I envision that's DB Cooper.
And it could be. If I had that much money, though, I wouldn't be wearing beat up clothes, I will say.
No, but like that's the thing, though, is they just don't care.
Right.
They're like, I'm driving a Lexus, shut up.
That's fair. That's fair. On the topic of public remedies is not the right word. Public
Relations?
things.
Public things? Okay.
Public parking lots.
Yeah, what about them?
Last night we were playing pickleball, were we not?
We were, in fact, playing pickleball.
You changed out of your shorts just
Okay,
straight up in
so
a public
here's the
parking
deal.
lot, right?
Here's the deal.
I just needed to bring this up.
Here's the deal. Okay. I had on non-athletic shorts.
Right.
And a non-athletic shirt.
They were athletic enough, I feel like.
No, because when I play pickleball, I mean, I go for it.
He's a sweater.
Once I start sweating, it's over.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, crap, I did not remember to change in my clothes. No big deal. I opened the car door a little bit.
Right.
Because I'm parked here. Pickleball's over here. My door's here. They
The
can't see
pickleball
me.
courts aren't empty, though. They're pretty busy.
No, they're pretty busy, but like also I'm wedged in between two cars. My door's open. They can't see me.
Right.
And I change.
You did.
I don't see the issue here.
No, I just feel like it's too much a risky endeavor for me. And I did support you.
He supported me.
I helped you. I
He
covered
guarded
a
the
little
door.
bit. I covered a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, if someone pulled up from the back, they would just totally see you. I don't know. I just thought you were gonna find
don't know.
like a better place to change, like inside your car or something. You just did it outside. You just started going for it, and I was like, okay. Now I don't want my friend to get busted or anything, so I'm gonna help out a little bit. But it just surprised me a little bit, a little off guard.
I don't think anyone would have busted me for changing in the middle. I mean, I wasn't getting naked. I was just
Probably not.
changing.
I mean, shirts just like very acceptable. It's just shorts is a little bit of a gray area, but
I don't know. I think it was fine because no one saw me.
Right. No, I mean, hindsight's 20/20. and we made it great.
I don't know. My sight's always 2020.
Also, I will add that I smoked Josh a few times in pickleball, 1-on-1s.
Doesn't matter.
Wasn't really a fight.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at all. Okay, so now I want to talk about some unwritten rules. Speaking of changing parking lots, right?
That.
What is an unwritten rule that everyone pretends to know? Or not even pretends to know, everyone knows.
So there's kind of something that everyone just follows without it actually being stated.
Like, to me, don't talk in the restroom. Like, I'm walking in the
Yeah.
hallway.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
As soon as we go into the bathroom, silence.
If it's a good friend, though, I'm still talking.
Okay. It depends, though.
I feel like I've gotten more comfortable with it as the years have went on, honestly, which is kind of weird. I feel like it goes the opposite way.
I think I'm not going to talk to someone unless they continue to talk to me.
Dude, okay. Yes, that's fair. Also, if you have something you really want to talk about, like, I'll keep going. Especially if the bathroom is empty.
Okay, but my responses are going to be very limited.
Okay, actually, no, here's the thing. I'll talk if the bathroom's empty if it's just us in there. But if there's other guys, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's kind of my rule on that.
I think that's kind of everybody's rule a little bit. But here's the deal, though. Are you talking to someone over the stall?
Over the stall?
Like, you both are sitting down.
We're
are you
both
continuing your conversation?
We're both sitting down. If it's, I think we have. I think you and I have done that.
I mean, maybe.
I
don't even
fairly
remember.
confident we've done that.
Possibly.
Or a little footsie action.
I've never done footsie,
Could
for the
be.
record.
Okay.
With Braylon in the bathroom.
Actually, I
never
think that's
happened.
a stretch. But
Never happened.
me and a good friend, only people in the bathroom, both in a stall, you can talk.
I don't know about that.
Hmm.
Speaking of, you remember that one time? Was it you that you walked into a bathroom at BDubs?
Oh my gosh.
Is that you? That was
Oh
you.
my gosh.
You walked into the bathroom at BDubs. And I just remember this, so I might get the story wrong.
No,
We're all sitting there at the bathroom at BDubs. Someone's in the stall. Lets one rip. Braylon thought it was one of our friends and says, "Nice one."
Yeah. That's the gist of it. That's the too long didn't read. So we're with a group of friends at BDubs.
Yeah, we're
Buffalo
getting
Wild
food.
Wings. We're eating our wings. We're chowing down.
Right.
Our boy's got to go to the bathroom. His name is Bowen.
Yeah.
Bowen. He might be on here eventually. So he's going to the bathroom. He's got to go number 2. I know this.
You know,
but
it's
he's like, "You want to
BDubs.
come with?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't got to go number 2."
I think it was
but
BOGO Wing Night, I'm pretty sure. So,
I'm like,
you know.
I'm like, "I'll take a 1 with y'all. I'll go for 1."
Yeah.
We walk in there.
Yep.
You know, when you walk into the bathroom, you kind of scout to make sure there's someone else in there, right?
Yeah, you
I
kind
did
of
that.
peek under the stall.
Yeah. I didn't see feet. So the way this bathroom's set up, there's 2 stalls: handicap stall, regular stall.
Yeah.
Urinal or 2, I can't remember. Bowen walks into the handicap stall because that's the one that the door was clearly open. I thought the other stall door might not have been taken, but it wasn't swung open. So Bowen
Yeah.
walks into the big one, right? I go to the urinal, start going to work. Just a loud noise just extrudes from the stall region. And I'm thinking
Yeah.
like, wow, Bowen really had to go, and I'm like, nice one, dude.
Yeah.
Like, way to let it out. He hadn't sat down yet, walks out of the stall, and just looks at me and starts laughing. And I'm like, that wasn't Bowen.
That was not
That
Bowen.
wasn't Bowen.
That was not Bowen.
I got out of that bathroom so quick. And Bowen came with me, too. I don't know if he actually went then.
No, he didn't, because then he sat back down and he was just complaining the rest of the night.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It was pretty funny. I avoided the actual confrontation about it. And maybe the guy in the stall thought it was funny. Maybe he did.
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll never know.
I would, if that was me, I think I would think it was really funny, but I also would say that's a really weird kid.
And that's completely fair. That's completely fair.
I think it's really fair.
Yeah. No, that's right.
Right.
Josh and I both used to play baseball. We did. We are retired now, but high school we played baseball.
Yeah, we did.
We
We
were
did.
both POs. For those not familiar, can you define it, Josh?
PO is someone that pitches only,
Right.
also known as a pitcher only.
And why did we become POs?
We couldn't do anything else.
Right. We couldn't hit.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you're kind of put in that role, you kind of just adopt a sense.
You own it.
There's a culture, there's a club, the PO club, and you kind of develop your own sayings. You develop just your role in the team
Yeah.
becomes comedian until you go into pitch.
Oh yeah.
And you're a big supporter. You're a big dugout guy.
Yeah, you're a big dugout guy.
In baseball, there's a lot of chirp, a lot of talking.
Yeah.
On our team, we didn't chirp at the other team. We kept it aimed at our. For
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
part, we kept it aimed at our own guys.
Yeah. At least the POs.
yeah.
didn't.
I'm gonna give you 10 dugout sayings
10 dugout
that we
sayings.
used to yell onto the field
Right.
during games.
Yep.
You're gonna blind rank them 1 to 10.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
The
Hit me.
first one's just a general. They're going to get more specific, but the first one's just a general attaboy. Where's
10.
that going? That's 10? You sure?
That's a 10.
That's 10. That's all the way down there.
I was never a huge fan of attaboy, to
Really?
be honest with you.
It's such a baseball term, though. It's
Yeah,
a
but
classic.
I feel like it's a coach term. I was never a huge fan of
It
that.
can be, but I feel like we adopted it a fair amount.
I don't know. I'm saying 10. I was never a huge fan of attaboy. Not really a big fan.
Guy on our team, a hitter.
Yep.
He's up to bat.
Okay.
Takes a strike right down the middle.
Yeah.
But we're supportive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not your pitch, kid.
7.
7?
I never said it a lot because I was always just mad when people would watch a pitch.
That's fair.
But it was always my go-to if I had to say something.
Yeah, and you got to encourage them somehow. You can't really say anything else.
Right.
You just got to approve of the take. You got to approve of them taking the pitch and decide
Correct.
not to swing. Just not your pitch, kid. All right. Our pitcher throws a nice little breaking ball. Nasty. Breaks off. Batter swings and misses.
Oh, yeah.
Disgusting. Where's that falling?
I'm going to need you to give me like a real demonstration of how you would say disgusting.
There's several variations. I feel like it just encompasses them all. You could be like, oh, that's gross. Or disgusting. Or ew.
I'm going 4.
'Kay.
I think it's overused, to be honest with you.
Right. You can put a lot of emotion into it, though.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't overused, that might be one spot for me.
And if I'm pitched and I hear that, that's a real confidence boost.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge confidence boost.
It is. Okay. The pitcher, our pitcher on our team, throws a ball. It should be a strike. We're mad at the ump. We don't want to talk to the ump, though. We don't want to get on his bad side.
Yep.
But you got to let him know a little bit. But you direct out the pitcher by saying, hey, good spot.
Good spot.
Good
Great
spot.
spot.
Yeah.
Great spot, kid.
Great spot. Oh, that's a great pitch.
Great spot.
Great spot.
Great spot.
Yeah.
I'm going 4 hole.
You already put disgusting at 4.
That's what I thought. Give me 5 hole.
5? Okay. I put that one a little higher, personally. I like keeping it clean, but the ump kind of knows the intent behind it. That's the best way to do it, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Yeah. All right, this one's more of a lamer term, in my opinion.
Okay.
Batters working the count.
Yep.
Hey, battle now.
Battle now. Battle now.
I got a fight out there. Battle now.
I'm giving that number 2.
Really?
I love saying that.
Are you just a fan of a good AB?
I'm a fan of a good AB. Like when I see someone, I'm always like, battle now. Come on now.
Really? Okay.
That's my go-to.
I like that.
Yep.
And to battle an AB, you got to get to a good count, right? That's by taking pitches that aren't in the zone. So batter takes a pitch in the dirt in his eyes. It's clearly not a strike, not even close. And you're like, hey, big league take.
Big league take there, kid.
Big league take.
I'm going 6 hole on that.
6?
Yeah.
That's a little low for me. I really like that.
I don't know.
I really like that.
I just think I didn't really say that one a lot.
It can become overused, but it's also it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this one a lot.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, pitcher on our team.
Yep.
Swinging strike.
Yeah.
Usually a fastball.
Doors.
Actually, it's always a fastball.
Okay.
Bayou.
Bayou. That's number 1. That's
That
number
is
1 for
one.
me.
And I feel like
That's
I
one
appreciate
spot.
that you put that one. It's also fun because we can use some Louisiana jokes. You wanna
See,
give an example?
the funniest thing is when you have a guy that doesn't throw hard and then he does it and everyone in the dugout goes, Bayou, and it's just like a dig on the other team because
Yeah.
the kid's throwing 70.
I like doing like the, hey, you must be from Louisiana because that's
See, I just don't.
That's
I don't like
Bayou.
that one. I was never a fan.
my
of that.
favorite variation. I like
it
that
was,
a lot.
It was fine. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's keep him with the pitcher.
Yep.
Makes a good pitch.
Yep.
Like it's a breaking ball,
Yep.
stays in the zone, and then falls out last second. Batter doesn't swing. It's a great take from the other team. But you got to encourage a pitcher so he still knows it's a good pitch. You're like, hey, I'd swing at that.
That's 2 spot for me.
So we have 2, and that's battle now.
What don't I have? What am I
so
stuck with?
available, we have 3, 8, and 9.
Okay, give me 3. That's too good to put.
3 on that?
at
I'd
8
swing
or
at
9.
that?
Yeah.
'Kay.
See, I need like a diagram here so I can see in real time.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
We'll work on that for future
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. 2 left. Batter's at the plate. Swings and misses at a pitch out of the zone. And, you're like, man, he should not have swung at that. You don't want to say that exactly, but you can say something pretty close. There's some room for critiques in there.
Right.
Gotta watch those.
Gotta watch those. That's number 9. I was never a big fan of that.
'Kay.
Gotta watch those.
Is it not supportive enough for you?
I think it's not critical enough for me.
Really? What would you say? What would you replace it with?
I don't know. I was more of like, come on now, kid. Like more like, it's not you, kid. You know.
You just build them up generally instead of saying hey, you should not swing at that pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate
Now I
that.
might say the people in the dugout. I'll be like, he should not have swung at that.
And last one, this has to be 8. I don't think you set yourself up well.
You know what?
I don't think you did.
That's okay.
I saved a good one.
Okay.
We really enjoyed this.
Okay.
We really enjoyed this. Okay. So the opponent is pitching.
Yeah.
As he starts to go into his windup, someone says yup.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
And you just keep building. Everyone
Yeah,
returns
dang
it.
it. That might
Yeah.
be my favorite one.
Yeah.
That's stuck with number 8, but that might be my favorite one.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You can really get in their head with that.
Yeah. We always did this thing. We had a kid. He was a freshman and he got cut from the baseball team, but his brother didn't get cut. His brother was a senior.
Yeah.
And his name was Aiden. And what we would do is we would chant Aiden, 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 Aiden. And it's amazing that we would literally rally every time we started doing that. Because the joke was that Aiden was better than his brother, even though he got cut.
And he was probably at the games, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was his response?
He thought it was funny.
Okay.
He really didn't care.
That's good.
He was a good kid. We just had to cut people because of numbers.
Right. It's a numbers game.
Mhm.
End of the day.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How many mattress firms have you seen?
Like the building.
The building.
How many have I seen?
Yeah.
Lifetime?
Like, we're just talking about how often do you drive down the street and you're just like, there's a mattress firm.
I don't think I have a number in my head because I don't keep track.
So here's the deal.
But there's a mattress firm I see.
Mattress
frequently.
firm is money laundering.
Wow.
I'm calling them out.
Wow.
I'm calling them out.
Okay.
When have you ever bought a mattress from mattress firm?
I think my parents did once.
Okay. Other than that.
Personally, never.
Who goes to mattress firm?
Where do you acquire a mattress if it's not from mattress firm or a similar company that you're also like?
Okay,
Who
we're
goes
talking about
there?
mattress firm specific.
Okay.
Like, this is an article in Indianapolis. Mattress firm now has 5 stores less than a mile apart. What are you doing at 5? Who's buying mattresses?
That's insane.
Who's buying mattresses?
Okay. Any franchise should not have 5 locations
No.
less than a mile apart.
That's why they're money laundering.
If anyone were to do that, it should be Chick-fil-A
Hot take. I don't think Chick-fil-A is that good.
or Cane's. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll go with Cane's
go
on
with
that one.
Cane's.
But look. 2009. The oldest scheme that this whatever Snopes.com whatever. A mattress firm executive and $36 million
To do these 5 locations.
was missing.
I'm sorry, I was not following you. What?
So, here we go. Mattress firm did a remodel.
Mhm.
They spent $36 million for the course. However, it didn't even seem to other people, because they investigated it,
Sure.
that it would have cost like half that.
Is this one store or is this nationwide?
This is one store.
One store spent $36 million to renovate, and employees and customers didn't see the results of the renovation. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's suspect. It is. I would venture to call that sus.
Yeah. I just think it's ridiculous.
Where do you think the money went?
I mean, someone high up has to be making a lot of money right now.
I mean,
Someone's balling.
everyone high up does
Okay,
make a lot
yeah,
of
but
money.
we're talking like millions of dollars.
Okay.
I think it's awesome.
You think it's awesome? Like you would get in on the scheme?
Yeah, maybe.
'Kay.
Like if I wouldn't get caught.
Wow. I don't find that to be morally sound.
I mean, so here's the deal.
Yeah,
guys.
lay it on me.
What's so bad about laundering money?
Wow. Wow.
Guys, I'm joking. I would never launder money.
Okay.
It would be nice to have $36 million though.
You know what I say to that story?
What would you buy with $36 million?
Oh man, I would start with definitely a house, but you don't spend the majority of $36 million. You probably go for like $1 million house.
I don't know.
Couple mil.
You can get a pretty sweet house with $36 million.
Max 10 mil on the house. You get your dream car.
Okay, I'm with you.
You get the dream car. And are we saying we're getting it like right now in our current state?
Yeah.
We're 19 years old.
You just get $36 million.
I'm getting the house, I'm getting the car, and I'm putting the rest investing.
I think I'm buying a $5 million house.
'Kay.
On the river.
'Kay.
With a pool.
Hmm.
Because I just want to be bougie.
It's a lot
like
of
that.
water.
Yeah.
That's fair though.
But here's the deal, though. I also want like a little bit of land.
Sure.
So like a big lot. Like a big lot.
You just narrowed down your property list by a wide margin with those specifications.
I might just build it. Like if I have
Oh.
$6 million.
No, you're right.
Because I don't really need a huge house.
So we're not talking Zillow.
No, like I don't need a huge house. I just want like a nice house, but I want like.
So your $5 million budget is just on everything.
Like I feel like you can buy the land for maybe like 800,000, and then the rest just go in the house.
I like that.
And then I want to put like 100,000 on a car. I'm not like.
What's your dream car?
I don't think I have one.
I don't either. I become fascinated with SUVs recently as I was in the market for one.
I don't know. I really like Toyota Sequoias.
What is that one?
They're a big SUV by Toyota, or the Highlander.
See, I just can't get behind a Toyota as a dream car.
I totally think I can get behind a Toyota as a dream car.
So this is like a realistic dream
This
car.
is a realistic dream
Okay.
car.
Okay.
But like I genuinely think I could get behind a Toyota as a dream car.
I don't have as much knowledge around cars to have a dream car specifically. If I were to look at SUVs specifically, I would say a Porsche Macan. They are
It's too luxury for me.
very nice.
Too luxury.
I know, but a fucking dream. There's no limit to the budget. There's no limit to the imagination. I'm talking maxed out Porsche Macan,
I might go Toyota Highlander.
luxurious SUV.
I don't know.
Highlanders are nice.
Toyota Sequoia or a Highlander. I think I would. That's what I would go for
Okay.
if I could pick a dream car. Okay. But anyway, the rest of my money, I would put. Yeah, I just invest it, but I'd like keep a decent chunk of change. Maybe only invest like 15 million,
15 million.
and the rest just go in my bank account for like
So-
rainy day fund.
Well, okay. If you, oh my gosh, you just said 5 million on a car.
No. 5 million.
Or,
on a
sorry,
house,
5 million on a house.
100,000
100K
on
on
a
a
car.
car. So we're at 5.1 right now.
15 million in investing.
So that leaves you with about $16 million just to spend.
No. Just in my account.
Right. Why wouldn't you just have it invested if it's gonna be in your account?
Because I would want to like do some business ventures, but I wouldn't really
Okay.
see like I would call that investing, but not like traditional investing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Entrepreneurship.
Yeah,
I like
like it'd be cool to buy. I don't know what I would want to own.
that. What
actually.
business are you going for first? What are we starting up? Are you starting up or are you buying?
I'm buying.
Oh, okay.
I'm buying an already successful business.
And what's the industry?
I don't know.
I like the thought process.
I
It's
kind of want to be like a yacht tycoon.
because if you got $36 million, you could just sit on it and be good for the rest of your life. But that's kind of
Where's
boring.
the fun in that?
We got a lot of years left to live.
I want to be a yacht tycoon. I want to sell yachts.
I don't want to say I could see it, but maybe it's just, I think it's just the shorts you're wearing right now. Actually,
I want to
That's
be a
why I
yacht
can see it.
tycoon.
Yeah, okay.
Like imagine I walk up to you and I'm like, "Yeah, I was off the coast of Spain the other day in my 80-foot yacht. Hey, you want to buy a yacht?"
All right, no, I couldn't see it. Never mind.
I think I could do it.
You didn't sell me with the line.
I need to work on it.
Oh,
Oh, video of the day.
oh.
There's a fish.
Yeah.
Specifically a puffer.
There's a fish. It's a pufferfish.
And people want to feed the fish.
You guys might have seen this. Do you know how old the video is, Josh?
I don't know, 10 years?
I'm not sure what the time frame on it is because it could be. Was it from Vine?
I don't know.
It might have been from Vine.
I don't know.
Anyways, it's a pretty popular video.
Yeah.
And we can play it for you.
Oh, we'll play it for you.
But we just really enjoyed this sound.
Oh.
Oh. I need.
Oh.
No, that's not. You're not making the right noise.
Oh.
Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Is it there?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't like making that noise.
It's got to be a little throatier.
Oh.
That was not good.
See, I just don't. I
That's not good.
don't perform well under pressure.
Anyways, there's a lot of use cases that it can cover. But I just think the video itself is very funny.
Yeah, and then you read it, and it's actually like hurting the fish, and then you're like,
Okay. I don't know if it is though. I feel like I looked at the comments on the video. There was a lot of people saying it would hurt the fish, and there was a lot of explanation that it wouldn't.
yeah. But here's the thing: it's also a fish.
Are you suggesting that it's okay to hurt fish?
No, I'm just saying like, I think they were eating the fish. Why else would they have a puffer fish?
Yes.
I think they were trying to deflate the puffer fish.
with a carrot.
I don't know.
Is that the method?
I think like if you stick something in their mouth, they can't hold the air.
Wait,
That's why it went.
That's a good point.
Oh,
That's a good. Oh, it's the air coming out.
yeah.
I never actually thought of.
That's
thought
what
about
I
that.
think. That's what I think.
Okay, I like that.
That's what I think.
I like that. What
I
would
think they're
fish
trying to eat
taste
it.
like?
Pufferfish?
Yeah. Do you think it's like?
It looks like skin, so I feel like it'd just be like skin.
Right. There can't be that much meat on it.
No.
Because have you seen them deflated?
Yeah, they're just like a
There's
normal
not
fish.
much to it. It's like a balloon before you blow it up.
Yeah, I feel like they're just eating
I
skin.
cannot
with
imagine there's
spikes.
much to eat there. I really can't.
You know those like balls at the store that like have the little divots on
Also-
them?
oh yes, they look like
Those look
pufferfish.
like pufferfish.
Yeah, I do.
I imagine that's what a pufferfish is. Just skin.
Yeah, I'm also thinking like the appeal of eating pufferfish would
Nah.
be that it is a pufferfish, right? I can't imagine it would taste that good.
Yeah.
You're just kind of doing it to say, hey, I was on vacation. I ate a pufferfish.
It's like eating alligator.
I kind of enjoy alligator.
Yeah, but it's also like
It could be just the thought of I'm eating alligator.
yeah, exactly. Like it really doesn't like blow me away. It's just alligator.
People say it tastes like chicken, like as a joke.
No, it kind of does taste
Gator
like chicken.
genuinely tastes like chicken, but it's stringy like fish. It's a fish chicken.
It's a chicken fish.
Chicken fish.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's not that weird. Like it's not that crazy. I really like beef jerky sticks that are gator. Those are actually genuinely good.
Okay, but like how much gator is actually in those?
I don't know. I could just be saying that. And it's just
They're
flavor.
probably just saying that.
Yeah, they are a little tougher though.
Yeah.
So it makes me believe that.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one of those packs with like a bunch of different types of like animal meat with the beef
Yeah.
jerky?
And they're like $50 for like 8 sticks.
Yeah, but you got like regular beef. You got like gator. You got bison. You got ostrich.
Kangaroo.
What's your favorite?
I think I liked the bison one, to be honest with you.
Really? And I like them
I
when they're
can't quite
not in like
remember.
the tube stick form, but it's like the flat, you know?
I'm kind of against that. I like
Really?
the tube.
Okay.
I don't know.
I just feel like
I kind of
flat
like the little pop that it gives when you bite it.
flat just says more exotic to me. Like, hey.
Like Joe Exotic.
Like, hey. Sure. But like, I'm just like, if I see
Anyway.
it flat, I'm just like, hey, I'm eating gator, I'm eating kangaroo, I'm eating ostrich. It speaks to me.
I don't know, but it's the same deal though.
It adds to the experience.
To me,
I think the texture's
squeezing it
better.
out in a tube is more normal than flattening
You
it.
squeeze the meat out of the skin.
No, you don't.
No, that's what you're saying. I thought you just said you squeeze it
No,
out.
no, no. I'm saying it's more natural to me if we take the meat, grind it down, and squeeze it into a tube.
You're
Then
saying,
if you
you're talking about the process of the food actually
then
being
if you
made.
take the meat, grind it down, and put it flat.
Okay.
It's just more natural that it's a tube. Good things come out of tubes.
What else good comes out of tubes?
Cookie dough,
Okay. You got me
Pringles,
there.
hot dogs,
Croissants.
brats,
Croissants.
cinnamon rolls,
I love a good croissant.
croissant.
Everything. Bread is really good.
Bread is really
Bread
good,
is
but bread
really
is
good.
really bad.
And the best breads come out of a tube.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Yeah.
You think we can pull a bread tube sponsorship somehow?
You know what? If any bread tube people are listening
Yeah.
right now, we would really love a sponsorship.
Give me a Gimme Knucks croissant.
Gimme Knucks croissant.
Give me Knucks.
GK croissant.
Mm,
That's pretty good right there.
that'd be good. Is Cheddar's a nationwide franchise? I gotta share my love of Cheddar's real quick.
Okay. Cheddar's is overrated, and I will die on that hill.
Man, but the croissants.
I'm dying on the hill of Cheddar's being overrated.
But the honey butter
No.
croissants.
No, it's just a normal food.
As I was talking about the flat beef jerky, it's kind of like
Okay.
a thing where if I
I
think
digress.
about the way it's made, or like the more than just the taste behind it, it makes it taste better to me. Like Cheddar's, I really enjoy because it's all made from scratch.
Okay.
That really speaks to me.
Is it really made from scratch, or do they just put Scratch Kitchen in the name?
I like to believe it is, and that enhances the experience for me.
I think Cheddar's is not good.
Okay.
I don't like Cheddar's.
I called it my favorite restaurant for a long time because I really enjoyed the Monte Cristo. Are you familiar with this, Josh?
I've never had the Monte Cristo.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're
I've probably shared it with you, haven't I?
many times.
So Monte Cristo, picture this:
don't even. It's not that good.
ham and cheese sandwich.
Disgusting.
There's a couple of different cheeses on it.
I can
think
make
you
that
have,
at
you
my
have
house.
Swiss. You have one of the orange cheeses. I'm not
I can
sure
make
what
that
it
at my
means.
house.
Yes, you can. But it's good ingredients. The ham and the cheese are good, right? The ham
So a
and cheese are
Subway
good.
sandwich.
Sure, but it's in bread, and then it's deep fried.
That sounds like diabetes right
yes,
there.
it gets even more diabetic, but it's good. They take this deep fried
It's
ham and cheese
nasty.
sandwich, and then they sprinkle powdered sugar on top. I'm not helping my
That's
case here. I'm not helping my
disgusting.
case. But then you dip it in really good black raspberry preserves.
No.
The preserves is really. Also, what's the difference between preserves, jam, and jelly? That's a different discussion.
Here you go. I think
But-
jelly.
do you want to explain it?
Jelly is smoother than jam, and a preservative.
Yeah.
I have no clue,
I think preserves taste the best.
dude. I don't know, man. I go in the pantry and whatever looks good. I eat.
Anyways, you get this deep fried ham and cheese
Yeah,
sandwich. Powdered sugar on
diabetes
top.
in a sandwich.
Dip it in raspberry preserves.
Disgusting.
I can't do it every time I go there. I gotta keep it sacred.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
really good.
On the topic of food, have you been to Dave's Hot Chicken?
I've not. Similar to Popeyes?
No,
Really?
not at all. So I've been a long-time lover of Cane's forever.
Yes. Oh yes.
I love Cane's.
Oh, yes.
It is probably my favorite restaurant because of the sauce.
Yeah.
The chicken, I'll admit, is just chicken. It's crispy, it's juicy, but it's just chicken, right? Not a whole lot of flavor.
It's pretty good chicken.
It's good,
Yep.
but it's not great.
Right.
The sauce,
Mm.
I would die for that sauce.
You dip everything in the sauce, right?
I dip everything.
You have to. You have to.
I've been known to lick the sauce.
I knew
out
that
of the
about you,
cup.
but I wanted you to say.
Anyway, Dave's Hot Chicken.
Have you not licked the sauce out of the cup?
No comment.
I'll be the first to admit on the show that I have. Will you be the second?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, there we go.
Anyway, Dave's Hot Chicken
Dave's, yep.
might take number 1 spot for me.
Out of what? Fast food? Restaurants?
Yeah.
Restaurants, period?
Yeah.
Restaurants, period.
Okay, maybe not. Well, I don't know. I haven't like just fast food. Just fast food.
Okay, there we go. I like that.
That's topping Cane's
'Kay.
on the chicken empire right now.
Mm.
I think next time on the show we have to get some Dave's Hot Chicken and try it live.
You know, do we have one around here?
It's in South Bend.
Let's do it.
We might DoorDash Cane's.
Let's do it.
Dave's.
Dave's? Really?
That might be so much money.
I feel like most chicken fast foods are in a tier above everything else.
I think chicken only fast foods.
If you're chicken based, you're good.
so like
And
Zaxby's.
KFC is probably
You
the
ever been to
worst chicken
Zaxby's?
based. I actually have not.
Zaxby's is amazing. Dave's is amazing. Cane's is amazing.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, overrated.
Okay.
Popeyes,
Popeyes
fire.
is really good.
KFC,
Yeah.
leave me alone.
Right.
Disgusting.
But that's a big four of chicken fast food that I think is,
That's a monstrous 4.
compared to the rest of the fast food scope.
That
it's
is the
gotta be
4
up there.
horsemen of fast food restaurants.
Yeah. And they're not headless. The heads are fully intact.
No, they're there.
No.
And they're
Well,
taking
on
control
the chicken,
everything.
they're not. Chicken
Yeah.
don't have heads.
Okay. The chickens are. Yeah. Yeah.
We wouldn't want it to.
No.
No, but I think if you are a fast food place, you're thinking about starting a fast food place, make it chicken based and we're talking.
Yeah.
And like only chicken. Those restaurants offer only chicken meals.
Yes. And that's why they do it so well.
They do. You gotta focus on one thing.
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken. All right. Give me some nugs for chicken.
Give me some nugs for chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Chicken. Well, that's all we got. It's been real.
It was a good episode.
It's been fun.
I enjoyed
I
that.
don't even know how long it's been. We'll see.
I'm honestly really proud that I aced the Florida Man thing.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
Were you impressed by that?
I was very impressed
Thank
by
you.
that.
I appreciate that.
I thought that the alligator one was like so specific that it might have been real.
See, yeah. I think because it was the longest, it kind of led me to believe it was fake. Like, it tried a little too hard to make the fake
I
one
guess
specific.
that's fair. That's fair. I could have done better on my part.
Also, Florida men do a lot of things with gators, but, you know, walking one up to a store would be hard. You can't really control them.
Right.
You know, you can...
But like a little baby gator.
Okay. But then that's not really a headline if it's a baby.
It's a headline's a headline.
That's true.
Alligator. A baby gator's still a gator.
That's a good point.
I don't know. Well,
yeah.
That's it. Remember, give everybody Knucks.
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 Knucks.